Greetings, parents, custodians, and guardians of the students that I have for the semester. I am Dr. John Carter. I'm going to go over a couple professional facts about me and then some personal information, and then there will be a following video after this that will go over the course syllabus. Um, I first started working for the Cocalico High School in the fall of 2004. I taught the 9th and 10th grade courses for a year and then started teaching the Civics and Government course. I've also taught local studies and economics when it was in the social studies department. I'm also certified to teach the AP American Civic or AP American Government course also. Prior to working at Cocalico, I worked in manufacturing for 5 years full time and roughly almost full years part time before going into teaching. My part time years, I was actually going to school full time at Millersville University. I went to Penn Manor High School. I graduated from there in 1996. Then in I guess it would be the spring of '01, I started to go to Millersville University. I went as a part-time student and then eventually went full-time. I graduated from Millersville in the spring of '04 with a Bachelor's of Education in Social Studies. Then went off to Penn State University and got a master's in arts in American Studies, and I graduated there in the fall of 2007. Then went back to Millersville University and got a master's in education. I have a social studies supervisory certificate. I also have a principal's or an administrative certificate too. So that's me so far up to 2011. Then I took a little break from going off to college and then went back again, this time to Temple University. I believe I started in 2014 and I finished in the fall of 2017, and I have a doctorate in education. I have a PhD in education with a concentration in educational psychology. And that's about me professionally. Personally, I grew up in Holtwood in southern end of Lancaster County. I am a first generation, or in the first generation of my family to actually go off to college. My older sister went before me, and I had two other cousins who did, but we were the first generation of my family. Yeah, and that's on my father's side, and even on my mother's side, I believe the same. I was married in 2002. Still married. I have two children, Oliver and Laurel. Oliver is 9, Laurel is 7. Um, I enjoy going outdoors, hunting and fishing, hiking, bird watching, identifying trees, and just spending time in nature and being outdoors is, to me, a very valuable hobby that I have. I enjoy reading. I enjoy writing too, and so forth. So that's me personally and professionally. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me via email or Schoology. And the next video will go over the syllabus, and it'll hopefully make that in one video, one part, and try to keep it within 7 minutes or so. So have a great day, and thank you for coming to the virtual back to school night.